Greetings and salutations, fellow Magic the Gathering travelers. Welcome back to another Daily Arena video. This is JankyMeta, and today we have discovered a new list that looks very spicy indeed. First and foremost, our Assault on the Ladder today features a super fiery blast of Dragons and Fable with a sweet little side hustle of an Invoke Despair. You heard that right. We have treasure synergy in the build, so it's all good. Our Rakdos Manabase features all the relevant fast, slow, and pain lands, as well as 2 channels and 6 basics. The stars of the show are now Capricious Hellraiser and Invoke Despair, but the deck can still dominate in their absence by adding value to the board or by destroying it, all until we can start invoking and copying Invoke. So without further ado, we charge ahead and showcase the Hellraising mayhem, vanquish our opponents, and full send our glory to the land. This hand is good because we have 3 lands and we have some good stuff. So we're going to keep it, and we get to go first, so we're going to go ahead and play our tap land out, since we have no turn 1 play anyway. Pretty easy decision, right? Seed Core is interesting on the first land drop for the opponent. Obviously, it's Swamp and Bankbuster. It's either going to be Okay, so Rot Priest is definitely lurking around, but they're not going to be silly enough to play that without having protection up. So killing the Singer as opposed to laying down the Trespasser for no value. Yeah. And of course, there's always the chance that we might draw a card off Bankbuster, but I seriously doubt it. Okay, nice, because they just played that out for no value. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's an artifact, and we can't even kill it with our Abrade. Wow. Okay, decisions. Singer is down from a Dragon War. We take 2 and we draw. I think we just draw. Take 2 and 2. Oh, I miscalculated that for sure because I don't have the mana for the Dragon War. That's unfortunate. Fable? For the mana? There's still nothing in the graveyard. I think it is Fable for the mana. So we're up to 5. It'll be 15, 14, 13, and 5. Right? Sorry, 12 and 5. Brotherhood's End looks really good, and we've got, you know, the little goblin's gonna die anyway. So that leaves us with 2 black mana. The Abrade... Wait a minute. It's an artifact. OMG. Just took 3 damage and a poison counter for nothing. Lots of creatures in the graveyard. I think that it's Hellraiser. Stay alive. Huh, of course. Well, oftentimes what I've noticed... Okay, so we have 2 Abrades. We have an Abrade and a Brothers War. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, we're just going to clear the board. So, in my personal opinion, sure. Chorus. Oh, that works for us. Okay. So the token that gets created off this little donkey. Oh. Okay. I like that for us. The token's gonna die to Brotherhoods and 2. Okay, Brotherhoods end. Sure. And are we gonna cast our Trespasser for value, or are we gonna abrade that little son of a gun? I think it's Trespasser. Save back the Dragon War and all that good stuff. Yeah. I think it's Trespasser. Nice little blocker. Singer. Eat it up. Yummy in our tummy. Contaminator. Create a 4/4 red dragon creature token. And then just start multiplying it, since they're completely out of cards. Or 2 Abrades. Is this an artifact? No. I think it's the 4/4. And we could discard one of our Abrades. Yeah, I think so. Maybe we can get a Hellraiser. Oh, we got an Invoke. Nice. Okay, no attacks. Okay, so we're going to take a little damage. Hopefully they didn't draw removal. If they drew removal, our plan is shot. Our plan is shot. Yeah, take action, sure. We'll go get a mountain. Whoa! Wait a minute. We can get anything? Oh, I forgot. Tap land? Yeah, sure. Anything with a basic land type, right? Okay, so we take 2, we take 1 off the Contaminator, 2 off there, and then we get proliferated. So we're at 9. And then we hope that we can, well, we can do Dragon War again. No, we don't have the mana for that. So we have the 4/4 coming from the Dragon War, and if they have removal, we're shot. So we take 1, 2, and then so we're at 8 poison, and that's dead. The Abrade takes care of. Yeah, this can work if we draw the land. Yeah. Forgot about the Seed Core, not gonna lie. It's a tapped land. Wow. Wowie, wowie. Okay, so Dragon War kind of helps us. And we have a Braid. So we can get rid of the Jawbone Duelist and stop with all the Seed Core nonsense. We block the Contaminator with our Dragon Token. We get another Dragon Token, yeah. Yeah, your Seed Core is all used up, bud. 2 damage to each creature and each opponent. Submit. Wait, we can actually just abrade the Contaminator right now. I feel that is the way. Okay, even if they have removal on our dragon, we have another one coming up in 2 turns. Sorry. Okay. Okay. We have Invoke Despair. So Kenzin gives us some creatures, but it might be better to discard it and see if we can get a Hellraiser going. Yeah. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Obviously, Invoking Despair is where we're at here. We get our Bankbuster back. And we can even use it. What are you gonna do? You got protection. A fully charged Bankbuster, 2 go for the throats. Yeah. We're attacking. Honestly, I'm having the time of my life right now. This deck is awesome. End turn. We get a dragon token coming in. We have them. We basically have them. Yes! This is a problem, but we have so much interaction. I think we have to keep it. And we just have to draw the cards we need. Come on, opponent, play something. Yoshin? Yoshin is not a good target. And we did draw a nice little red source. Thalia, okay. Thalia's a good cut down target. Glad we saved it. Okay, Blackcleave Cliffs obviously comes out. We've got nice little mana going now. Our mana base is really performing. Siege Veteran is going to not even buff itself. Are you kidding me? Siege Veteran down. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Haunted Ridge comes down. Siege Veteran goes bye-bye. We still have a big score go for the throat combo coming up. Valiant Veteran. They just keep coming, but they're kind of dies to removal, which is good. It's very good. Should we just kill... I think we should. I think we should just kill the veteran now and lessen the amount of damage we take. Because the Yoshin is not our primary enemy, to be quite honest. We can handle the Yoshin. Okay, so that's a tap land, which means we're gonna want to actually discard that. So we play out, we're up to 4 mana. Are we gonna do Elder Dragon War now? Or Big Score? I think we're doing Elder Dragon War now. Although, we kind of want more creatures to hit the board. Yeah, okay. So we'll leave up Big Score past turn. We're gonna take another 2 damage, possibly 3 if they can find another Yoshin. Wait, is that only on attack? Yeah. Okay, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's something we didn't anticipate. Okay, maybe we Big Score and we draw removal on the Yoshin. Because they don't run Blink. It's fairly straightforward Soldier's deck, I'm thinking. Officer. Okay, before they can draw a card, right? What if we draw... Okay, we're discarding Black Cleave Cliffs and the Swamp. Oh, only one. Sorry. Got confused with Elder Dragon War. Draw 2 cards. So we have Go for the Throat on the Officer, honestly. I think that's the best play because the rest of them die to Elder Dragon War, and then we have Capricious Hellraiser. How many cards in our graveyard? A lot. Okay, so go ahead. Skystrike Officer resolves. We're gonna kill it now and make them tap all their creatures for the card, otherwise they don't get any value. Auto pay, sure. Feels a little bad because we took away our treasures, but... Okay, so we're only taking 3 damage this turn. They did decide to take the value. Sorry, 2 damage, because the buff only goes on the other creature. Okay, everything on the board dies to Elder Dragon War, which is nice. Do we keep the Swamp for the Big Score and the Elder Dragon War? I think so, because we cast the Dragon War now. Massive value on the board, right? 2 damage to each creature and each opponent. Bye-bye. Then we discard Swamp to the War. And if we draw another land off that, then we discard that to Big Score. Stabilizing against soldiers and making them scoop is one of the greatest joys of this game right now. Standard is in a very good place. We are on the play. We have a little, almost too much mana, but Sekenzan, of course, is a channel land. And we have interaction, and we have our Banky boy. It's a keep. So I think we're playing Haunted Ridge first. And what's the opponent have for us? They are currently showing Orzhov, and we drew another piece of interaction. You love to see it. I think getting Bankbuster going is the way forward, the path forward. They could have some kind of removal, you know, on the Bankbuster, but that's okay. All right, they're showing Esper now. Another piece of interaction? You This is mind-blowing. Okay, just pass. Look at that. Nice. And we have Bankbuster up in case they just decide not to do anything. Which it appears that's what they're going to do. Holy crap. Okay, well, we'll just draw a card. Trespasser is good. Trespasser is good. Sulphurous Springs is an excellent land for us to draw right now. Do we play Graveyard Trespasser or oh, possibly leave Sokenzen up? Because Trespasser, leave Sokenzen up, leave all this removal up, and leave our card draw up with Bankbuster. And just wait on Trespasser? Or do we get the party started? Yeah, because they possibly have a counterspell on the Trespasser, so let's just wait. Excuse me. End turn. See what opponent has for us. Just a whole lot more or nothing? Yeah, okay, I think we're going Sokenzen. Another Bankbuster? So we kind of, maybe we want to draw a card and see if we can get something. Attack first. Sure. If we use Bankbuster to draw a card and it's a land, then we'll hit our land drop. I think that's the way forward. It's not a land drop, but it's a pretty fine card to get. Do we want to let them counterspell our other Bankbuster? I don't think so. I think that they want to play Memory Deluge or Wandering Emperor or something, so let's leave it up. Come on, Wandering Emperor, come on down. Nope, nope. A cautious opponent, a very cautious opponent. Well, we have him on a 9-turn clock, so there's that. Sunset Revelry. Okay, we currently have them back on a 11-turn clock. Goodness gracious. That was an awesome spell. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, they're gonna mill us, and they're gonna play right into our strategy. Because wait, oh, seriously? Okay, that doesn't even matter. Sorry, bye, Jace. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Do we attack in and do the whole Dragon War thing? I'm not seeing a lot of creatures, so maybe our interaction is best to be discarded. And what kind of artifacts might they have? I guess maybe a Bankbuster, so it'd be good to keep the Abrade. And we need land. So 2 damage to all creatures, or just go straight to discard? Well, they're all tapped out, so we can actually get our Graveyard Trespasser down. There's no value there, but we can attack in with the Bankbuster. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, Jace. I don't know if they can recur that or anything, but it's as good as anything to get rid of. Crew 3 on the Trespasser into the Bank Buster and go gadget Bank Buster. Okay, yep, opponent chumps predictably. We still have a blocker up. Farewell. They have farewell mana. Is this enough of a farewell board? Because with Jace and farewell, oh, that's kind of like really bad. I don't know. They really think they have it. They definitely have it. And they're thinking about it. But they also have, you know, other cards that they can gain life with and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, the more farewells they keep in their hand, the more union of the third path. Okay, cut down on the token. That is fine. Shieldred's Edict to follow up with. Okay, they don't even have to... Where is our land? I think it's time for Dragon War, discard, try and get some lands. It's gonna take a little damage from this. Should we discard and invoke? I don't think so. Okay, we got the tap land. So we're good for invokes now. We'll have a dragon, which they will promptly remove. That's fine. Teferi... Okay, they get to absorb some of our first Invoke Despair. Oh, look at the auto tapper. Just doing them dirty. Dirty. Oh, the auto tapper just screwed them over. Wait, Teferi needs 2 blue. And they had 3 blue available. And the auto tapper tapped a Darkheart Waste to try and... Oh my... opponent is really upset right now. Really upset. And they... Oh, they didn't even make the token. Okay, Invoke Despair. 4 damage to the opponent's face from the spell. Draw 2 cards. Lands. Okay, cool. Teferi down. We cannot attack them with the dragon. It has Summoning Sickness. Haunted Ridge. We can attack with the Bank Buster, though. And that is what we are going to do. We are going to crew our little mech war machine with a dragon and hit in for 4. Are they going to destroy? Okay, so they might have a go for the throat, which is kind of cool because they can't hit the Bank Buster with that. Eternal Wanderer. Casting Eternal Wanderer into another Invoke Despair? That is some serious serious action. Okay, we cast Invoke Despair and they cast Spell Pierce and we pay the cost. Go. No Spell Pierce. Again, the mana just got... They just tapped the opponent. Stop letting Auto Tapper ruin your games. We have a Braid up. Or we can cast another Bank Buster. Mountain enter the battlefield this turn. If they play a Bank Buster, do we like immediately have to abrade it? No. I think we play our own Bank Buster. Let's get going. This tempts them to bring out their farewell. Or a Kaido Suzuki. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me? Kaido? Kaido comes down on the board and suddenly I'm like, Cottonmouth. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kaido does not make a creature, but they draw and discard. We don't have a way to crew either of our Bankbusters, so it's... But we can get back a Graveyard Trespasser with Takenuma. That costs 4. It's uncounterable. And then we cast the Trespasser, and then they counter that, so that's a blowout, so we're not going to do that. Let's start with... And Kaido's phased out, so actually we can hit them for the full 6 with Invoke Despair if we want to. And they... Yeah, that's where it's at, I think. That's where it's at. All we need to do is, like, we can Takenuma. We can crew, we can do all sorts of cool stuff, so... Let's hit him for 6. They might have a hard counter. Oh, it's the Wandering Emperor, which is going straight into... Okay, so they're doing that to absorb some of the damage. Okay, so they make a creature. Sure. Okay, so we're gonna abrade the creature. Oh, we didn't have time. We should have put it on full control. Okay. We have card draw, so let's, and we have cut down up, so let's just end the turn. That was a good play by the opponent. If we put it on full control, we could have gotten, but maybe that's okay. You know, having a braid up, a braid doesn't hit Kaido, does it? No. Okay, so they draw, they're looking for their farewell, I think, or some kind of life gain, perhaps? They discard a cut down, which they're going to be mad about once we play our Fable, which is good. We like our opponents to be mad. Here's the farewell. Obviously we draw, get the value. We pull a land off the top. There goes our ability to Takenuma anything, which is sad. And they're kind of tapped out a little bit. So we go Fable first. No stick. Then Bankbuster. And look at that. Look at all that interaction. And card draw. So we are pretty excited here. Playing into another farewell, but we can at least prevent them from getting a lot of card draw off of it. And I don't even think they have the mana. Yes, they do. They do have the mana for farewell. I mean, they have farewell. They, what I meant to say was invoke. I don't know if they play invoke, but they have the mana. Oh, Liliana. Okay, well we can't really touch Liliana with that. Well, we didn't need the mana anyway. They're just trying to stabilize, and you know, I gotta give them credit. They're kind of getting the job done. Where are our boom booms? I mean, if we draw another Invoke Despair, we can hit him for 2. Well, we can cut down and then, yeah, okay. Yeah, obviously we're drawing here. Almost forgot to do that. I would have been mad at myself. Brotherhood's End, huh? Well, that takes care of all their creatures and planeswalkers, right? Oh. Yeah. Alright, my turn. You don't even need to cut down little Kaido's creature. We drew another Fable. Okay, so what are we getting rid of? We are getting rid of... Takanuma, there's nothing there. Maybe a cut down? Yeah. Just in case they play an artifact, we have the Abrade. Come on. Okay. Elder Dragon War. Now that's interesting, but that doesn't touch their planeswalkers. So start off the turn with a Brotherhood's End, I'm thinking. That seems like a good auto-tap solution. Each creature and planeswalker is now... Do they have the counterspell? No, because we can afford to pay the cost to be the boss. We're going to keep the lands in hand because we do have the Elder Dragon War. We're going to play another Mirrorbreaker. And say go. We're going to be able to crew the Bankbuster next turn. And we have a Braid and Cut Down on whatever they, well, that doesn't work. Dang it. Okay, well, no, it works, it works. Okay, they create a Samurai, and we cut it down. Samurai down. Well, they're gonna create another one, and then we'll just cut that one down. Sure. Before they get that card, let's see if we can get rid of that one. Where's the counterspell, opponent? I don't think they run any counterspells at all. We've been playing around them and all that good stuff. It would actually be cool if we could draw our Rockstar. Okay, so Kiki Jiki, come on down. And we're going to discard both of those lands. And draw some more interaction and some more land. Sure. Are we going face here? Or are we hitting the Emperor? If they have a cut down, they'll use it when we activate crew. Okay. Go for the throat is not a viable solution to their problems right now. And we're going face. Shieldred's Edict, also not a solution. Dragon War for the token, discard any amount of cards. I think that's where we're at. I feel good about that. We have, I don't think they're playing counterspells, but okay, make sure not to do chapter 1, right? And the opponent scoops because honestly, we just, too much value. They could not deal. They only drew one of their farewells. They didn't draw any of their depopulates. We got them. That's a wrap. Please let me know in the comments if you'd make any changes to the list. Hellraiser and Despair. And massive thanks to everyone out there consuming this content. Salutations to the JankyMeta Nation. You are excellent. The response that you have provided has been phenomenal, fantastic, and encouraging. We are JankyMeta, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next video.